Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we are going to take a look into Aquarius's week ahead for May 17th through the 23rd. In this message, we will tap into the energies with the Energy Oracle. We will then get an overview message with the Fairy Tarot and dig a little bit deeper with the traditional tarot deck. I also pull oracle cards at the end of the messages. Something you're interested in, you are more than welcome in joining. Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. They are not going to resonate every time with every person. You are more than welcome to check other signs. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For more information on how to book a personal reading, the energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing that I do here every month for free personal readings, all that other useful information is linked below in the description box. And Aquarius, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you are more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone is always welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. So let's see here, Aquarius, what we can see for you guys. May 17th through the 23rd. Please and thank you, Spirit. For Aquarius, May 17th through the 23rd. Goddess of the Moon. This is intuition. Trusting your intuition. Let's get some more cards out here. First chakra. There's a need also to get grounded. There may be a chakra imbalance here, and when any of the chakras are out of balance, there's a need for a realignment. Okay, I do feel like you are headed towards something very positive. I also feel like this is something very spiritual as well with the temple path. I do feel like you are headed towards abundance, or towards a more abundant time. I'm getting a sense here that there's a little bit of a resistance or being held back a little bit. Maybe this has to do with something financial. But I do feel like you are on, I feel like this is a spiritual business is what I want to say. You may be making some type of Reiki practice, some type of spirituality retreat. I'm seeing like a garden with people gathering. So I feel like it's like something where, you know, people are gathering. Maybe this is some sort of a special event that's for healers. I do feel like this is going to be very abundant for you. It's going to be a little bit of a squeeze, okay, to get everything. Maybe this is licenses, or maybe this is financial. There's going to be a little bit of a resistance, a little bit of a squeeze here. I do feel like you are headed towards, you are on the right path here, Aquarius. You are headed towards something great. Let's see. I do have a feeling here that this is some sort of event. I just feel like there's going to be connecting with a lot of people. Let's do the Fairy Tarot. Most important message here for Aquarius, Spirit. What does Aquarius need to see for this week ahead? What does Aquarius need to know about this opportunity coming their way, this event they may be planning, this retreat? Please give us some more information for Aquarius, May 17th through the 23rd. Three of Springs, this is the Three of Wands. This is like making a plan, actively waiting for your ships to come in. So this is like making a plan with your eye on the long term, having patience with the process. I do feel like there is going to be success in this this retreat. Okay, I feel like there's a lot that goes into this. Okay, this is also something that you're very passionate about here, Aquarius, but try to make some space, at least 1 hour a day, to enjoy yourself. Okay, so watch something that makes you laugh, or do something that brings joy. So painting, listening to music, watching a TV program, playing video games, something that's kind of putting your brain in that monotone state, you know, that stable, that not really working, you know, just kind of meditation state is really what it is. But even when you're watching like TV programs, a lot of people don't know that's actually a form of hypnosis. You can look into it. But when you're watching TV programs, sometimes there's a reason why you're like zonked into the TV. They have science behind all of that. So just trying to find at least a half hour out of the day to get released from this, because I feel like this planning, it's weighing heavy on you. And I feel like you're kind of not enjoying this. That could also be where the resistance is coming in. Okay? That's where the that being held back, or that resistance. Okay? So let's take a deeper look here with a traditional deck. I do feel like slow and steady wins the race. Prince of Autumn is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is like the slowest knight in the deck. Slow and steady wins the race. Cautious but wise action, right? Cautious but wise action. So let's see here for you, Aquarius. Most important message here for Aquarius Spirit. What does Aquarius need to see for May 17th through the 23rd? What other messages do we have? Other guidance, some clarity. I feel like there's a need here to try to find the joy in this again. I feel like at one point you were very passionate about this, but maybe it's becoming overwhelming. So try to get back to that joyous state, okay? See here. Now, Aquarius, I'm going to go through these, we're going to lay out these cards. I will call them out. We'll talk about all of this stuff at the end. I will say this. There is a tower moment that can be avoided because the tower came out in reverse. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. Need to weigh your pros and cons, weigh things out. I do feel like there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people trying to have their opinions or have their way, or there's just too many people trying to put their opinion in this, okay? What the cards are saying here, Aquarius, is there's a need here to take a step back from all of that chaos, all of that interaction, okay? I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm not saying that it's good, but sometimes it can be distracting when you have too many people, okay? Take a step back from all of that. That's what's going to release this anxiety and stress and help you to refocus on this project, okay? This tower moment can be avoided, but you're going to have to take the action necessary, okay? So the tower is something shocking is going to happen, okay? Whether this is you find that you're not able to have it at that location, so you're having to change some things. It's something that very well could be avoided, or could, if you prepare, you could already have a plan in place. But it's also something that could make or break this event that you're planning, this opportunity, whatever it is that you're planning here. This wrench that's going to be thrown in to the wheel here, Aquarius, it very well could be avoided because it's in the reverse, but you're going to have to be prepared, have a plan in place. So like I said, if this is something where maybe the event can't take place at that location, having a backup plan or an alternate location where you've already discussed it with these people. Like, look, I have a prime location that I want to do my event at. You guys are my second location. I just want to have, a plan in place just in case something happens there, A lot of times, especially with the quarantine, a lot of people are doing private events on private property. It's a lot harder for people to do things in those areas, just an FYI. But I feel like that's just an example here, Aquarius, of something that could go awry for this event. I do feel like this is some type of spiritual retreat. Again, there's a spiritual retreat or event that you're planning, and this is going to be a very successful event. Okay, you are on the right path. The Spirit wants you to know that, but having that plan, being prepared, is going to be what's going to make or break. Okay, now I do want to say this again. This is some type of, so it's like a Reiki retreat or some type of spiritual event where people are going to attend a couple days and meditate. And that's what I see. I see a garden of people. That's what I'm seeing right now in front of me. Okay. Now you're going to have to make the decision. You're the one that's going to have to call the shots. So what the cards are saying here, Aquarius, is clear all of the opinions. All the people that are trying to, oh, we should do it here, we should do it there, no this, no that. You got to clear all that. You got to step away from that for a minute and go within yourself here with the Hermit and really try to get clear within yourself. I feel like this is your event. You're the main person. Now, see, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This Tower, it could cause delays. This whatever news or information, wrench that's going to be thrown into this. So there's a need here to be prepared. King of Pentacles, be prepared, okay? Have a plan in place so that way if this happens, it's not that big of a deal. It's already taken care of. Already taken care of here. The main issue that I see here is there's a lot of pressure. There's also a lot, I feel like a lot that goes into this, or a lot of steps that it takes to build up to this event, which I can understand. I've planned events with people before. I feel like what the cards are saying here, Aquarius, is it's really time to kind of listen to your own intuition, take a step back from the people who are kind of causing all this confusion, and you know what's best, okay? You know what's best. Don't allow this wrench to hang this up, because I do feel like this is going to be very beneficial for a lot of people. Let's get a few cards out here for your advice, Aquarius. I am going to do an extended version to this reading. In the extended version, I'm going to take a look into what are the next steps here, where this is headed. We'll also take a look at what the potential outcome is. I'll pull out the Archangel cards for the blessing. the Soul Truth deck for the lesson. If it's something you guys are interested in, you are more than welcome in joining us over there. The link is below in the description box. So Aquarius, you manifested this. You're manifesting this. I feel like this is also something that you're very passionate about, that you have a conviction for, like a calling. This is your calling, is the sense that I'm getting here. Something that's associated with your calling. So there's a need here to, that's why this plan is being stressed, having a plan to make sure this comes together. Okay. This is going to come together very slowly, but the Wheel of Fortune is coming out in the upright. So I do feel like there is going to be success. The main thing you're going to need here, Aquarius, is that plan. That plan in place. Luck favors the prepared. That's all I'm going to say. Luck favors the prepared. So being prepared, having a second, maybe even a third place where you're going to be able to throw this event, a backup plan, if you will. I know this is a very specific reading, guys. I do apologize, but with my readings, they do get very specific. So even if it helps one person out there, I've done my job. I feel like what Spirit is saying here for you, Aquarius, is luck favors the prepared. So make sure that you have a plan in place, because there is going to be there's going to be a wrench that's thrown into this. And this could make or break this opportunity. You could breeze right past this. All you need is a plan. Having a plan in place, a backup plan. Okay. Let's get a soul journey card for you guys. Ooh, that is a good one for you. We got trust coming out. I am going to read little excerpt out of the book, because I feel like these are lesson cards. So I feel like there's just it's calling you for something. Let's not miss the lesson. So Aquarius, soul journey is trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. The earth can be a tricky place, but you have been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters, your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between ego talk and soul talk, and then trust your soul. Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, you will come to practice the discernment externally. You will be able to know if a person or situation is trustworthy. But it all begins with listening to your inner voice. Exercise it like a muscle, and when you determine that it is always right, that wisdom will spread out and influence everything that you do. Decisions will seem easier. Your soul only wants what is best for you, and you must learn to trust it. Trust. There is a sense here, remember, intuition. Trust your intuition here, Aquarius. Let your intuition guide you. That's why there's a need here to clear out all these opinions, because sometimes it's hard to hear that inner voice when we have too many people in our ear telling us this or that. Okay, clear that out. I'm not saying walk away forever. I'm just saying clear it out for now. Get focused, get refocused, and then come back. All right, guys, this power thought card is just coming out. I listen with love to my body's messages. I can't make it up, guys. I just shuffle the cards. My body is always working toward optimal health. My body wants me to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. Listen to your body's messages with love. Beautiful, Aquarius. Beautiful. That is the message I have coming out for you guys. I feel like the main message here, Aquarius, is there's need to clear out all the confusion and listen to your inner voice, okay? Especially when it comes to the stages and the planning in this event, okay? You know what's best. Trust that. If you find that this message was helpful, that it resonates with your situation, give it a thumbs up. All the love and support does help the growth of the channel and get the messages out there to other people that may enjoy. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. If you want to get in on the extended version, link is below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.